Welcome back, divine beings and divine seekers. It's EIJ, and today we're covering two mystical spirits of Palo Mayombe and their connection to the BuKongo spiritual tradition. We'll be discussing Lucero Mundo, Zarabanda, and their roles in these powerful systems of spirituality. Greetings, I am Janiqua Nganga, also known as EIJ, and head of Isis Moon. I am a high priestess and a holistic wellness coach, specializing in the divine feminine energy, manifestation, and spirituality. Welcome to my channel. In Palo Mayombe, Lucero Mundo and Zarabanda are two prominent spirits, also known as Mpungu. Lucero, often called the messenger spirit, governs communication and all transactions between the physical and spiritual realms. He is the vital force that opens and closes the gateways of possibility and energy. Without Lucero, no spiritual work can begin, as he is the keeper of the crossroads. Zarabanda, on the other hand, is connected to war, destruction, protection, and iron. He is known to clear obstacles and blockages from one's path, and his energy is deeply tied to the railroads, symbolizing strength, movement, and enduring power. He is also a protector who stands firm against adversity, and I like to say he defends the underdog. In my last video about BuKongo and Palo Mayombe, I touched on the difference between the two systems, particularly in the names of some of the spirits being different. Some of the names used in Palo Mayombe, like Lucero and Zarabanda, are not directly recognized by the Congo spiritual leaders I've met and connected to in Brazzaville and Kinshasa, Congo. This is where my journey of deeper understanding and research began. In BuKongo spirituality, the spirit comparable to Lucero Mundo is known as Nkuyu, the messenger and spirit of the crossroads. I didn't mention this in my last video because I'm planning to build upon this topic in greater detail within a focused group. But for clarity, it's good to identify the corresponding name for Lucero being Nkuyu and observing how gaps and missing pieces of the puzzle may have been filled in with these traditions once carried over or across the oceans. Noting these differences highlight how spiritual systems evolve and how they adapted to new cultures and new languages. Since releasing my last video, I've received supportive and insightful comments from many of you, which I truly appreciate. These traditions hold so much wisdom, yet they're often misunderstood and overlooked, both in Africa and within the diaspora, which is why it's important to bring the proper awareness that these traditions deserve. So I'm really happy that you all enjoy this content. One comment that stood out to me mentioned that the root word banda in Zarabanda means smith in Zambia, Zimbabwe, and Malawi. The person commenting also mentioned how Nzambi is the root word for several African countries, which is true. But back to Zarabanda, the connection between Banda and Smith makes sense because Zarabanda is often compared to Ogun in the Orisha tradition. Both spirits are tied to iron, blacksmithing, and transformative power. Similarly, Lucero Mundo or Nkuyu can be seen as parallel to Eshu Elegbara, Legba, or Elegwa, who govern the crossroads and communication in the Orisha spiritual system as well. This journey of discovery and connection is guided by my higher purpose. It's not just about studying history for me. It's about honoring my ancestors and helping others reclaim their spiritual heritage. These traditions are a gift, truly a gift, passed down through lifetimes, and it's my mission to shine a light on them. So I thank you all for joining me as we explore Lucero, Nkuyu, Zarabanda, and their connections between Palo Mayombe and BuKongo spirituality. I've truly only begun to scratch the surface with these topics. Therefore, I will continue to build out content in further videos and spiritual groups. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. Your positive insights and questions are always welcome. If you're ready to transform your life, click the links below to explore my manifestation coaching programs and a range of powerful spiritual tools designed for your journey. From self-care products to one-of-a-kind jewelry, you'll find what you need to thrive. Also, don't forget about our annual Isis Moon Cultural Festival held every year here in Savannah, Georgia in April.